Hey everyone, today I've got a chilling story that'll make you think twice before your next fishing trip. This isn't just any fishing trip, it's a terrifying tale that'll leave you sleeping with the lights on. It was a crisp autumn morning, just before sunrise, when my friend Jake and I decided to go fishing at Lake Erie. Yeah, that's actually its name. The locals always warned about strange happenings there, but we shrugged it off as small-town superstition. We set out in our old rowboat, the mist rising off the water like ghostly apparitions. As we reached the center of the lake, everything felt eerily still. No birds, no insects, just an oppressive silence that made the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. Things were quiet for the first hour, just the occasional splash of a fish breaking the surface. Suddenly, Jake's line went taut. He grinned, thinking he'd hooked a big one, but as he reeled it in, his smile faded. What emerged from the water wasn't a fish, but an old, waterlogged doll. Its eyes were missing, and its mouth hung open in a silent scream. We laughed it off, trying to shake the unease. But then, the temperature dropped, and a thick fog rolled in, swallowing us whole. We couldn't see more than a few feet in any direction, and that's when we heard it. A low, guttural moan that seemed to echo from the depths of the lake. Jake and I looked at each other, panic rising in our chests. We decided to head back, but as we started rowing, something slammed into the bottom of the boat, hard. We peered over the edge, but the water was just dark and impenetrable. Then, without warning, something grabbed Jake's leg and yanked him overboard. I reached out, but he disappeared beneath the surface. I screamed his name, but all I got in return was that haunting moan, growing louder and more insistent. I rowed back to shore, heart pounding, hands shaking. When I reached the dock, I looked back at the lake and saw a figure standing on the water. Its eyes were hollow, and its mouth was a gaping void. Jake was never found, and I haven't been back to Lake Erie since. So, if you're ever tempted to fish at a place with a creepy name, think twice, because you never know what might be lurking beneath the surface. Thanks for listening, and remember, always stay safe out there.